Hello everyone, welcome back. Marcus Rashford rejects three offers from Saudi Pro League clubs worth 35 million per year in a weekly wages. That's almost 665,000 pounds a week, double the salary that he receives at Manchester United. And also, Rashford has ruled out a move to the Turkish league. Seems like it's not all about money. Rashford is a player that we have seen has been left out in Ruben Amorim's squad for the last four games. He hasn't played, and in the fifth game, that was against Newcastle, where he was recalled back in the team. He was in the bench, but was not used as a substitute. But Rashford still wants to stay at Manchester United. With such an offer, we know that the kind of players who, if they feel frustrated, they're not getting the playing time that they want, they will jump into that offer so fast. You've seen most of the players, even younger players, but Rashford wants to stay. And those three clubs, if I may guess, in my own opinion, they might be Al Hilal, Al Nassr, and Al Ittihad because in the past weeks last year, I think in December, they were linked. They were rumored to be linked with being interested in Marcus Rashford. So I think, if my guess is right, those might be the three clubs that Marcus Rashford has rejected their offers. Though the clubs that Marcus Rashford has rejected their offers have not been said, but that's on my guess. And also, it's being said that Rashford is willing to play in a competitive league. If he wants to leave Manchester United, he will want to play in a competitive league. We are not ruling out the possibility of him leaving. He might leave, but he wants to play in a competitive league so that he can regain his chance to be called in the England national team. We know that England national team has a new coach, Tuchel. So Rashford knows that if he goes to play in the Saudi Pro League, which is not that competitive, he knows he might lose his chance to be recalled back into the England national team, which he really wants to be back and play for the national team. And also, there were also stories of Rashford also being linked with the MLS. The MLS side settled Sounders discussing about a potential move of Marcus Rashford, which if Rashford has rejected the Saudi Pro League, we know he can also reject the MLS League. There's no difference. Saudi Pro League and the MLS League. I don't think if Rashford will want to go into into playing in those leagues because he wants to play in a competitive league where he wants to be recalled back into the England national team. Look at his age; he's just 27 years. He will be turning 28 this year in September, and he feels like he still wants to play in Europe and wants to be in a competitive league. Looking at the competitive league that Rashford is talking about is the Serie A, the La Liga, and probably the League One. And there are no clubs in Serie A that are being linked with Marcus Rashford. And in Spanish, there were rumors of Barcelona being linked to him, but as things stands, think they're not interested. Real Madrid also not also interested because he'll want to play also in a bigger club in a competitive league. So I think also Rashford knows he also needs to fight. He wants also to fight for his place so that Ruben Amorim can recall him back into the squad. We have seen since Ruben Amorim took over in the last four games, Rashford has not been playing. With Ruben Amorim having his reason, this and that, he's not training well, he can't cope with the demand of playing a stronger team, and Rashford is still come. But I don't understand why Rashford has rejected those offers because after he was left out in the game against Manchester City, he had an interview with Henry Winter where he stated that he's ready for a new challenge, he's ready for a new start. I think he made a hint to us, and we knew that If a good offer comes, he will want to go, but I don't know what has changed. A good offers come in the Saudi Pro League where he knows that if he accepts, he will be a top earner in the world, and that being that in that he will be in that league, and also he will get the playing times that he wants. But he has said no, knowing that he's not being assured of playing time here at here at Manchester United. Because then I know that some players, if they feel frustrated and they're not getting the playing time, they'll want to go to a league, even if it's Saudi Pro League, if it's MLS, and those league kind of offer some good offers to players. And there are also some stuff in Manchester United saying that Rashford is really working hard so that she can be back into the squad. And we just want to wait and see how things unfold. But because we know Manchester United put Rashford up on sale last year, I think it was November. Put Rashford said that their Rashford is up for sale in the January transfer window or in the summer transfer window, and they value Marcus Rashford for a minimum fee of 40 million pounds. And they're also open to offers for Marcus Rashford. So it's about if a good if a, but we know if a good offer comes from a competitive league, you really want to go because you PSG have also said that they're willing to be back to the table for Marcus Rashford if the player definitely wants to join and the wages and the fees are right. They are ready. If Rashford says he wants to join, PSG are ready to go for him. And also the wages. If Rashford really wants to reduce his wages, Rashford's earning £300,000 a week at Manchester United, and PSG, looking at his performance so far this season, he has not been performing well. So they know that paying that amount of money to a player who's not performing well, it's kind of risky. So I think they'll want, if Rashford will want to reduce it, they will they will be able to strike a deal with Manchester United. So just let's wait and see how things will unfold. So it's up to him to decide. And if he will perform well and they please the gaffer, but you can see the progress. He was recalled back in the squad against Newcastle United after 4 games being left out. I think that's a good progress. We know in the next game against Liverpool, he might come in as a substitute. So I think things will be looking good because the more improving the training ground and places the gaffer, he will be back in the squad slowly by slowly. So I think we'll just wait and see how things will unfold with Marcus Rashford because United are ready to sell him and listen to offers in January transfer window. And before the January transfer window will end, let's see what will happen with Marcus Rashford. Will he stay or will he leave Manchester United? That's all I had for you guys. And if you haven't liked this video, kindly like and also subscribe to the channel. Thanks everyone for watching. Talk to you guys in the next one.